Hey guys, welcome back to Decidedly Vanilla on the fifth choice. So I've been working on this. I've made a staircase a kind of easier way to get up to the house. So now you just walk up here, and this is one palace mount. It's got my name on the side there. And so you got nice easy access now. You can walk straight up and straight along to the front door. It's fantastic. I still haven't fixed the doorbell, so I need to get that sorted out. But yeah, let's go and grab the stuff we need for today out of the chests. And what?
Oh, oh, hey Kane, how's it
Uh,
going? It's like I'm looking in a mirror right now. Really is.
um.
Uh, I should let you know I'm moving in, just temporarily.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Um.
You got a
What's?
nice place here, very spacious, and I think this room suits me very well.
Okay. What's with the twin thing going on here?
Oh, I just, thought I'd fit, a little better in here if I look the part.
Uh,
Also, I am filming, our next music video. So,
oh. Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't know I'm playing you in it. Yeah.
Okay. Does that?
Surprised nobody told you.
Does,
Um,
uh. So that
well,
means I'm not needed for that?
oh, no, no, no. You've done your part. Anyway, this is my chest right here, as you
Uh.
can see.
Okay.
I hope you
I
don't mind if I help myself to these ones too, and the rest of your house.
Hang on, did you say you were moving in?
Yeah, just temporarily, just for I don't know, a week, a month, a year. Who knows, really?
Yeah, okay.
Right,
So,
you got a nice place. I like all the quartz. The quartz is very nice. Really, I'm gonna be doing nothing for you whatsoever. Won't be paying rent or anything. Just staying in here. Um, yeah. So, yeah. Thanks.
uh, oh, I don't know what to say, really. I mean,
Well, you can just go about your business. Just don't come in this room because I might be filming. All right. Bye bye.
hang on.
No, no, no. Bye bye.
Uh, okay. Well, that's happening then. Uh, I guess let's go work on the stables. So I got a little bit distracted on the way to the stables, and I bumped into Bam. Hey, Bam.
I can.
Hello.
Sugar cane.
He's going to show me around his guardian farm,
Yeah, so
which is quite
just
cool.
plop a cart down right there and press the button.
Press the button. Button pressed.
Get
Oh,
lucky,
wow.
we'll hit a pigment on the way.
I really need to turn my noises down. It's massively loud.
Yeah, it's player noises, I found out.
Player noises.
Yeah,
So it is.
doesn't quite make sense. My 2 episodes ago, I was riding this rail and it was really loud and I was panicking and I, for the life of me, couldn't figure it out.
Oh,
It's
well,
quite
that's
a
good to
long
know.
track. It's about 500 blocks.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Did,
And
did I hear
oh,
that you set this up so you could get the achievement for long distance?
yeah, if you don't get off and you ride all the way to my wastelands, because the path continues, you can get the on the rail achievement.
Oh, nice. Have to do that sometime. I've never
Yeah, core
really
day.
tried to do the achievements before, so it'd be nice to have a go at.
I did it until this season. Everyone was like full on aboard with the achievements.
Hmm.
It's kind of hard to resist when everybody else has been really doing them.
Yeah.
There's been so many people on. I mean, right now we have 4 people on. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, back
Middle of
on
the day.
the old Decidedly Vanilla server, I used to log on and be the only one on there, so...
That's how it was Cherrypatch season 1. It'd be me and one other person the time I would get on to record. There we go. Almost didn't get it.
Yeah, you
Alright,
lost
so we
that
just go
one.
right through here and this goes to the guardian part.
Cool. Right, now before you start showing me around this, just a quick note. Some of my viewers, they're just like a little bit, I guess probably simple is the word. So
Mm-hmm.
if you could just like when you're explaining how things work and stuff, just kind of keep it on a low level, because it's like definitely it's not because I don't know what I'm doing. It's absolutely
Uh-huh.
that's not the reason at all. It's
Uh-huh.
just in case there's someone watching who's not so good with Minecraft or
It's actually a relatively simple farm. There's not anything really complicated about it. So right there, this pathway, that's just the AFK room, so you don't have to go down to the
okay.
bottom here every time and risk dying, because people tend to shift when they see slime blocks, and that kills you.
Oh yeah.
So this right here, it's all the drops coming up. It's some magical Minecraft bug that lets items flow through glass tubes, apparently.
Oh.
YouTube is magical, and it just flows over here. And this is where all the drops come up. Yeah, I think we're full again.
Nice.
Yeah, I need to add more chests, because people just come here and AFK for a little while, take the shards and don't take any of the, or take the crystals and don't take any shards, because everyone wants the sea lanterns.
Yeah. Yeah. That's I imagine a very popular item to get
I
hold
have
of.
like a double chest full of them at this point. They're very popular.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm probably going to be no different. I'll take a load of shards anyway.
All the fish though. Never need food. Ever again. The couple of these were filled with fish. I had to empty them out so we could start getting prismarine again,
Oh, right.
because they drop so much fish. If I had set it up different to where you could kill the guardians as well, instead of just dropping to their death, you'd be able to get like puffer fish and stuff from them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's a player kill drop.
Cool.
So if we come this way,
That way. Okay.
back over here, there's not much to it. It's just a big old hole in the ocean.
Oh, I'm too low down. I need to go back.
No, you could just pop the hole in the side. That's what I've been doing. That's why there's random pieces of cracked stone brick everywhere.
Oh, right.
That's what I had on me on the time. You just fall down this one and walk that way as you're falling. Walk that way.
Okay.
You'll catch on the ceiling when you hit the slime block, and you won't die, and you'll just stop bouncing.
Oh, nice. Oh.
This was all the minecarts and stuff. So what happens? You can see it if you stand right here and look up. There's kind of look that way towards the farm.
Yep.
You can see all the spawning pads, and the way it works is those cobble are only in there because you need to place water source blocks.
Oh, right.
Instead of just making a giant lake, you do that because they won't fall if it's source blocks, because they can't
Right.
fall in still water. So it's just a bunch of flowing down source blocks,
Got ya.
and they fall through the fences and drop to their death on the glass.
Oh, wow.
And hopper minecarts pick up items through glass. So they just go back and forth
And just
here,
collect
and
everything.
yeah, and they come down to the end over here and drop
Wow.
it into a hopper dropper system that just triggers when there's a item in the droppers.
I did not even know that hopper minecarts were a thing. That's...
They got added when hoppers got added, I think. No one ever uses them, just like no one ever uses furnace carts. Furnace carts are really useful.
Yeah, I can
Like
imagine.
doing nether tracks, and you're just transporting hopper chests
Yeah.
or chest carts.
Yeah, I've been meaning to start using chest carts, actually. I think they look pretty cool compared to just
Yeah.
a chest.
I've been using them going out to Cherry's Wasteland and using the desert,
Oh.
sending them back to my base. So they just spit it out on this glass, and it flows down here to the glass elevator
Oh.
and flows up. I have no idea how this actually works. I know it does work.
Yeah.
I think the thing is it gets pushed to a side and then it gets squeezed up a block because it wants to go to the top of the fence post.
Oh,
Or
right.
something like that.
So is this a glass tube, or is it
Yeah,
like...
It's glass, solid all the way through.
Oh, solid, okay.
Yeah, it's solid.
Huh.
And they just float through the glass. Sometimes they'll glitch out and go right there onto this glass because they would just want to float through the glass. I don't understand how it works. It's just a weird bug in the game. And back here is just all the redstone work. It was really easy. It's just the same thing repeated all the way along.
Wow, that's cool. That must have taken you a long time.
Oh, it took forever. I'm glad a lot of the Cherrypatch people helped out with like draining the Guardian farm, and that was the biggest part, was draining it and digging out the bottom here. Because after we drained the ocean, we had to go 17 blocks lower into the ground,
Right.
and it's a 57 by 57 square.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a lot of work. I was out of diamonds by the time we were done with this.
God, this
I didn't do.
just looking along this minecart race is just incredible.
If I did it right, they'd all be in sync. But oh, there's a creeper there.
There
What are you
is.
doing? How did you even? I can't even jump over there. Oh,
I think it's a lot better having them not in sync. It's much more interesting to look
yeah,
at.
it's interesting to watch.
Awesome.
It's very entertaining watching them just fall to their deaths.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh,
I
here
could
he
sit
goes,
here
here
for
he goes, here he
hours.
Oh, I'm out of arrows. That's lovely.
Oh,
Whoa, I died.
that's not good. I think part of this might be out of action.
Just maybe. I'm right at the gold farm, so I'm not too far away.
Oh, okay.
Welp.
I'm not in danger of picking up any of your stuff because I got a full
It's-
inventory. So
Yeah, my stuff's probably in the system now. Unfortunately, I might have lost it.
I think you might be okay.
It's not a good episode unless somebody dies, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's nice that it wasn't me for a change.
All right, let's see how much of the stuff did I lose.
There's
Okay,
probably
pants.
that hopper that stopped moving. Has probably got a few bits in it, hasn't it?
Probably. Let's see. Yeah, it's got my bow. Well, I guess this one's out of commission for the time being.
Didn't get all of the pieces back then.
Yeah. I need another redstone block. He blew up my redstone. Oh, he blew up the cart!
Oh no.
I love my cart elevators.
Oh yeah, they're fantastic.
So much easier than making a fancy piston elevator. Alright, well that's the Guardian farm.
Yeah, thank you very much. That's been
No problem.
very educational, and it's really cool. I might come
Yeah.
back and sit and watch that every now and then when I need to kind of chill out, you know.
Yeah, so don't get lost again
Okay.
on your way back home.
Yeah, that's potentially gonna happen.
Quite a bit.
Cool. Well, I will check out your other farms at some point as well.
Alright.
But,
Have a good one.
thank you very much. See you later.
Bye.
Cool. Let's go and work on the stables. I will do some building on that and see you in a bit. So, since the last time we've been working on the stables, this thing has popped up. And it looks like some kind of sort of ritual circle type thing. I don't know where that's come from, but it's not great. I mean, it's certainly likely to kind of put off people visiting and customers to the stables and things. Tables, the stables. And yeah, it's a bit funky, but you know, I'm gonna leave well alone, I think, for the moment. But yeah, I wasn't really happy with the way the stables were coming along when I started. Before I went on holiday, you obviously saw me do that, and yeah, it was a bit of a mess. I left it in a bit of a mess, and I just wasn't inspired. When I got back, I thought, oh, I've got to carry on with that, and it's not very good. But you know, so I did something about it. I took it down again. And I started fresh, and I had a good old think about what I wanted to do, and I made some stables. So here we go. This is what I came up with. I think this is quite nice. I'm going to change the path and stuff so that it leads into the right place, or rather branches off and goes to the right place. Yeah, so this is pretty cool. I'm actually really happy. Like, it's not super complicated, obviously, but it is nice. It's kind of fairly simple stables, and it looks right, you know. It kind of looks right. I haven't quite finished yet, because you know, this is one of my builds, and it just wouldn't be one of my builds if it was actually finished. So yeah, I'm gonna hire someone to man the desk there. I think I'll go and have a chat with the PBC for that one. This is my donkey. This is Donkey. So yeah, I've put some coarse dirt in here to make the courtyard kind of feel like it's used, or the paddock rather. It's not really a courtyard. I should probably shift this cobble actually. It's not going to be great for the hooves down there, is it, Donkey? No. And yeah, I've made these individual little stables. I don't know what to do about like gates or doors or whatever, because these guys seem to struggle with them. So yeah, they need that much space to get in. And at the moment it's a little bit dodgy because I put the hay bale in the corner for decoration, and if you happen to ride just a little too far as you come in, then the horse or the donkey will hop up on here, which means that you're in the ceiling and you're suffocating. So watch out for that, guys, if any of you server friends are going to take advantage of this place. Then yeah, put some frames on the wall for you to leave your saddles and stuff. If they're not yours, don't take them, because people might have left their horses here. But I'm gonna at some point go out and tame some horses and put some kind of rental steeds here. I guess maybe I'll name them something so that you can tell that that's what they're for. Or maybe I'll put a sign up with their names on here somewhere on one of these columns, so that you know. Or yeah, actually, I could put a book up. That might be a better idea. Kind of like a bit like the guest register. We can have a list to say which horses are up for borrowing and who's got them currently. That's a pretty good call. So yeah, like I said, I'm not quite finished. I need to get some more hay bales. I used up all of my farm's wheat and all of Clandle's farm's wheat. So gotta wait for those to grow again. But once I got those, I'll finish up doing the floors of the stables. I think that looks quite a good floor. I might sort of put a bit more coarse dirt maybe along the front, just to kind of break it up a bit, break the squareness up, make it feel like it naturally goes into that. But yeah, I didn't know quite what to do with the floors, whether it should be wood or, I mean, it can't be any kind of stone because that's going to be bad for the hooves. But yeah, I think the texture on the top of the hay works, because it kind of, the idea is that you've got the food here, and this is just kind of a kind of hard muddish floor, with lots of hay that's kind of fallen out on top of it. So yeah, I think just introducing a little bit more coarse dirt might help with the look of that and make that work better. But yeah, excuse me guys, I am on the first day of my next holiday, because I got back from France. I didn't tell you about France, did I? France was great, had a really good time. Got to hang out with Pix a fair bit, and that was cool. We went to the beach, we sat around in the sun at the gîte that we hired. We went and saw a chateau, we tasted a bit of wine, all the usual kind of things. That was very cool. But yeah, we got back last weekend, Sunday. Yeah, very early hours Sunday morning actually. So I technically was back when last week's video went out, but I knew I was going to be shattered, so I recorded last week's previously. I recorded last week's episode the previous week, as you would have known if you'd watched it. If you didn't, go watch it. And yeah, so it's been nearly a whole week since I've had a holiday. So I figured I should probably have another one, to be honest. So I'm off work for 2 more weeks now. Had my last day yesterday, for a couple of weeks, which is nice. So I'm nice and relaxed. I'm enjoying the feeling of not having to think about it for a while, which is lovely. Donkey's chosen his stable there. That's cool. And yeah, so we're off to sort of Plymouth. We're off to the southwest, the county of Devon. We're going to go camping, but we're not going till Tuesday, and then we're gone for 10 days, and then we're back. So it's only one weekend that I'm missing, which means that I will record a... oh, there's the yawn again. I should really get more sleep, shouldn't I? But yeah, I will record next week's episode today, probably, or at the very least before Monday, so that I got time to get it up and schedule it for when I'm gone. I've also tarted up the area a little bit. I thought it could use a bit more decoration, and it would look very nice. Can I do that? Is that gonna? Oh yeah, that's not bad. Let's do that one as well, and there we go. Now we got a nice little thing going on there. So yeah, I thought it'd look nice to kind of adjust this a bit. So I've put in a waterfall up here, or rather I've tapped the water source that's inside the mountain, and it comes down here, causes a nice little stream all the way here. It goes underneath the footpath. It's a shame it ran out kind of at that point. It shouldn't have done though, should it? Because the last one is right there, so for some reason, maybe I just need to stop and start the flow. Let's do that. Stop the flow there and let it go. And what's stopping it from coming here? How strange. Along here, there's another source up there which flows down through the hill and joins up. It splashes down and joins that stream and goes off this direction. And I thought I had this cool hole when I built the wall. It was a bit higher than this, so I've brought it down. I will revisit this design, make it look a bit more natural. But yeah, it flows through the wall and comes around the corner down here and disappears off down the hill and joins back into the river, which I thought looked really excellent. So that's very nice. I'm glad that I got that done, and kind of, it's interesting. I've never really worried too much about the environment around the things I do. So this is quite a step forward to start doing that kind of thing. But yeah, the stables is the main thing. It's looking good, and I'm pleased about it. I will see you again next time. Donkey says bye. Bye.